This is Oris the K-Man from www.oldguytalks.com talking to you about the new budget. Well, Paul Ryan and the Republicans managed to cave in one more time. Yep, they gave Obama everything he wanted, and his press secretary is bragging about it. Basically, a thumb in their eye. Now, let me tell you, folks, this is the same tired old story. Paul Ryan says it's an ugly process. We had to do it. This is like the alcoholic that says, you know what? I'm going to drink today, but I'm going to quit tomorrow. And guess what? Tomorrow never comes. This is really sad. This is sad because we are on the right side of this issue. We are. Unfortunately, we have a bunch of people in Washington, D.C. that cannot articulate it well. They're losing the semantic battle with the Democrats. And it's not that hard. All you gotta do is speak, and speak consistently, with force, with energy. Energy, baby. You got Paul Ryan, you gotta bring energy to this. That's why Trump is so successful. He speaks with energy. And you know that he means it. With Paul Ryan, well, maybe we negotiate. This is our posture. We are doomed with this kind of leadership. When are we going to have some leadership with backbone? It's really, really hard to continue electing these people. Unfortunately, if we don't, it actually can get worse. I know it's hard to believe, especially with this budget agreement. It can actually be worse. But we need some leadership, some people with backbone that can articulate the position and not sound like some boring actuaries. When this is Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan, they start talking about policy and fiscal conservatism and taxes and spending and all that, they really don't know how to tell a story. And that's the problem. They don't know how to tell the story, how their policies, how the policies that they pass in Congress affect you and me on a daily basis. They miss that point. And you know what? Until they learn that lesson, we're doomed. We're doomed with failed leadership in the Republican Party. That's all I gotta say. Signing off, Oris the K-Man. More at www.oldguytalks.com. Visit my website, opt in, and get my 5 rules of life and other cool shit.